Hello, hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about traditional wedding foods in Turkey. Me, Emre and my friend Ayşe Kasay are going to be helping us. So, for Turkish weddings in Turkey, we can say three words mainly: colorful, traditional, and lavish. As you can see from the photos, these wedding ceremonies are really colorful and traditional and lavish. So,
Turkish weddings are magnificent occasions and pretty certain we invite every person we have ever met. Literally, hundreds without number of people came together to celebrate the couple's wedding with Turkey's know-how to travel hard.
So, like 1 year ago, my friend came to Turkey from Lithuania, and we were arranging a wedding ceremony for our cousin. So we were inviting people. She asked me, how many people do you invite to this occasion? And I said like 500 or 600. And she was like shocked because she said, oh, it's really large number of these for this ceremony. And I said, no, not too many, just 500. It was really a different moment for us because in Lithuania or in other countries, wedding ceremonies are not really important for the people, but in Turkey, it is really important occasion.
After a while, it was time to bring out the cake. The cake was huge, 7 tiers, and had more fireworks than on top. The bride and groom placed some mirror lamps on the cake. Also in the boys' home, sheep are slaughtered and some traditional foods are cooked. Wedding rice is one of the common traditions in wedding ceremonies. This rice is usually in the form of bulgur with meat. The make of the wedding rice necessitates being careful. It's prepared by the person who is experienced in this work. Because it was a difficult work to prepare rice that is enough for everyone. Generally, in our village, there are competent people who are responsible for that. While wedding rice is preparing, we should be sure that bulgur and meat to be balanced, salt and oil to be adequate. After eating, drink tables are set and everyone has fun. In general, regular beer and beverages are served.
So, it is the preparation of wedding plan, right?
Yeah.
So, ayran, I can say ayran is our national drink. It's like a milkshake, which is made by mixing ice and yogurt. Ayran is cold yogurt beverage mixed with salt. In addition to Turkey, where it is considered, it's a national drink, and its primary ingredients are only water and yogurt. Ayran is served chilled often as an accompaniment to grilled meat or rice, and especially during summer, of course, and during these kind of occasions and wedding ceremonies.
My best friend's impressions about wedding food. The day of the wedding party, my friend headed off to her father's village because one of their family friends married. When she arrived at the wedding home where they had sacrificed a cow, she saw several traditional Turkish meals were served there. There were hundreds of people who came there throughout the day. All of them came to eat the food being offered as part of the celebration. She thought the people were right to come there. Because all foods are extremely delicious, this continued until late afternoon when it was time to get ready for the big wedding party.
And the other food is keşkek. Keşkek is a special name of traditional wedding dish. It's mostly made in Central Anatolia and Eastern region of Turkey. And wedding in these places lasts a few days, like 3 days or 5 days. So various dishes are served in front of the brides and groom's home. In Central Anatolia and Eastern region, keşkek is generally the main dish, and there are other things that served with the keşkek, like ayran or salad or a kind of meat dish. And these dishes are also cooked in large cauldrons over a wooden fire. In this section, wooden fire is really important about the quality of the food and it being delicious for the food. And no need to say that delivery women are always the best cooks. And it takes you a long time for preparation of keşkek. It's used with the huge candles, and then people are mixing it, but the women are always the best cooks.
Wedding soup. Wedding soup is a traditional Turkish soup served throughout Anatolia at weddings and other special occasions. Recipes for this rich soup date back to Ottoman times. Before, during, and after a wedding, it's customary for host families to prepare large pots of wedding soup over an open fire that's leveled out to hundreds of family members and guests. The main ingredient in wedding soup is mutton or lamb and its flavorful stock that's obtained after hours of slow cooking. Once the meat is falling apart inside a rich broth, the bones are discarded and the soup is seasoned with lemon juice and thickened with flour and egg yolks. The result is a creamy, satisfying soup with a pronounced lamb flavor countered by slightest tang of lemon.
Yes. And I can say Turkish weddings are prepared by the terms of cooperation. So I can say Turkish weddings are collective works. And it continues in wedding preparation. Collective works really a huge role. And I can say in villages, the people who have cow give milk, or who have chicken give eggs and your cheese, and none of them give tea and sugar for us. It's really different. Like if you are preparing for a wedding, that you have to have the tea and the sugar. They don't help about it, but they do help about the other things. Like all villagers run the wedding works together, so it's a collective work. Like on Tuesday night, diligent women of the village come together, and in groom's house, so as they do sarma or meatball. There are also another different various dishes in Turkey wedding.
Künefe, Turkish delight and baklava are common desserts that served in weddings. Künefe is a Levantine cheese pastry soaked in sweet sugar-based syrup typical of the regions belonging to the former Ottoman Empire. Baklava is a rich sweet pastry made of layers of filo filled with chopped nuts and sweetened and held together with syrup or honey. And also Turkish delight is a family of confections based on a gel of starch and sugar.
So, we'd like to thank you for your attention.
Thanks.
Thanks.